that bar-level sports show, where the action never stops.
All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get him on screen. Mr. Pep. My life better than yours. Let's talk about it, people. First of all, let's listen to it clearly, and then we can talk about it. Yeah, let's see, because I haven't actually witnessed it. I just heard it.
I was not journalist. I'm not, and I will not be. So tell me, top scorer, strikers, score a lot of goals. Don't criticize him because he will shout your mouth. So that's for sure. So sooner or later, always is there. So he came for to Mount. He had an incredible tough week last week. He lost his grandmother, and it's not easy for a human being. But and of course, he's not in his best shape, but it's normal. So he's so tall to Mount.
What's wrong with being a journalist?
For me?
Yeah, what's wrong with being a journalist?
Oh, I'm a manager. My life is better than yours, so so that's why I want to be manager. I don't want to be journalist. Absolutely. How would be against? So the biggest compliments all the time you say to me. How would be against you? No, absolutely. It's not personal.
For me, it didn't even look like Pep knew what man was talking about. So what he was. So what? Wait. This is crazy. People are making that. Sorry, Terry from the Football Terrors. Come on, brother. You need to do better. You need to do better. He's taking this as an offense to like the working man type thing. That's not what I'm getting from this at all. He's from what his broken English was, and I thought Pep spoke better English than that, but he's defending his striker because people have stupidly said that like Haaland's falling down or whatever. Are you mad? Are you mad? People, strikers have droughts. It just is what it is. Some of the best. The Premier League's top goal scorer went through big droughts, bruv. Internationally as well as in the Prem. You lot are dumb if you think that. That's why when anyone said that, I was laughing. I was like, yeah, keep talking because he's going to embarrass your club. Keep talking. You forget this man bangs in hat tricks for fun. That's what he does. You know what I mean? He don't care about nothing else but goals. It'll be stupid to say anything. So Pep there defending his player saying, whoever, which, and then one of you journalists talking about my guy shouldn't be talking about him. Get me? You talk to me about it. You lot don't shit on him. You get me? How can a journalist shit on a striker? Come on now. You using pen and keyboards. He's out here sweating. There's different levels. There's different levels. You know what I'm saying? And then what? I don't even know. It looked like 10 questions later, some random dude. So, what's wrong with being a journalist? And then Pep's like, what, for me? Because I'm a manager. I wouldn't want to be a journalist. That's silly. That would be like asking Charles that, why wouldn't you want to work at Tesco's? And you got, what, me? Because I'm the king. I wouldn't want to. My life is better than yours. He didn't say, I am a better person than you. He didn't say, my life is worth more than yours. He says, I have a better life than you. That is not hard. That is not hard to see. Where's the drama? Anyone with dough that can do what they want, that can have an apartment building built for them before they even sign contracts so they can move here and manage a team. Of course his life is better. His life is better. He is not a better person. He is not worth more than you. But all those journalists would swap with him like that. Like that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even have to work for a whole week for whatever Pep gets to suit you nicely. And then what? You go back to being a journalist. Are you mad? You get me? Of course you would do it. You get me? You'd be him for the day. Whatever Pep earns in a day, you'd take that because it's more than what you earn in a day. And it's something that you probably would like to do. You forget the reason, not everyone, there is exceptions to the rules. The reason why the refs, why we do this, not fan cams, the media, is because we can't get on the field. This is the closest you get. It's the closest you get. It's just like them fake police people there. They don't want to do the 6 weeks training for some reason. I don't know how long the fake police are trained for. It doesn't make any sense because you're gonna have to get trained either way. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make no sense. So maybe the little PC people, you know, the voluntary people, they don't have to do training. Just show up. I want to help. That's why they don't have no powers to do nothing because they can't. They're just a presence. You know what I'm saying? Because how much training could they possibly get if the police only get 6 weeks themselves? You see what I'm saying? But everyone around the game would love to play and be part of it. You could even say that the managers themselves, because they're not on the field, the closest they can get to still being on the field is to manage, is to coach, is to be a pundit. You know what I'm saying? You want to stick to the sport somehow. You know what I mean? It don't even have to mean one of those positions. You might want to be accountant, you want to be a scout, you want to be a kit man. All photographer, everyone is only here because they love it. No one's here because they love they love only their job, and this just happens to be an effect. You know what I'm saying? This just happens to be an effect. It's like saying back in the day they used to have that, and the odd TV presenter, maybe you can hide away and say they're just TV presenters. There's the guy who used to do Football Focus before Alex Scott, Dan. I can't remember his last name now, but he left. I think he left to go and do F1, or he retired. I can't remember what he did. But only when I saw him on F1, I was, what? Oh, you're a presenter. You're not in a football. You might like football, but his job is he'd go and present anything. You know what I mean? Any sport. He'd go do tennis, whatever. Because his job is presenter, where you will have football journalists. You only hear because it's about football. You get me? That's the only reason you're here. You're not here because, yeah, I'm a journalist. I'm an investigating journalist. I do da-da-da-da-da. Nah, them man there do anything. You know what I'm saying? You tell them, yo, there's some corruption going on in that city. They're involved. They don't care nothing about no football. Well, go on with the story. They're on that. The royal family is this. They're gone. They're gone. They don't care. That's journalist. When you've got something before the title, is because you really care about this something here. You know what I'm saying? You really care about this something here. An activist is an activist for all movements, but a female activist, feminine activist, you know what I'm saying? A gay rights activist, Black Lives Matter activist. They only care about the thing before the title of their actual job. This is the thing that they care for. You know what I'm saying? People can make this bad on Pep, but thankfully it hasn't blown up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about it because I heard it. I heard someone play audio, but that's the thing. You have to see audio and all that. Like, if it was just the audio of me here, and that can sound like someone getting slapped up. You know what I mean? If I turn my camera off, you can still hear me. But then if I go, yo, blood, what you doing in there, blood? You told you could come in my house. That sound like someone just walked into my room and gave me 2 slaps in my face. You have to know. You know what I mean? That's why sound ain't enough. That's why you man judging Greenwood on sound, that's your business. If he's your family, you know what I'm saying? If that's your daughter, I understand, because I would do it off my child's say so. You know what I mean? Why are you lying to me? Clearly you don't love me. You want me to live in a cage, because what I'm about to do off your say so is going to be nuts. You know what I mean? So, please, people, make sure all context, everything. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you can't react on something that you see, but make sure you're looking at it. You know what I mean? None of this, I'm just going to listen. Oh, man, that's racist. You didn't see the person smiling. You didn't see the person receiving it, have a little chuckle himself. No, no, man. He said, dark like you. That's racist. There's 2 black people talking. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Know what you're talking about before you start attacking people. Pep ain't saying nothing wrong here. You know what I'm saying? Had a little dig. Get me? Is what it is. Please. My life's better than yours. That's not hard to see. That's not hard to see. He didn't say I'm a better person. He didn't say I'm worth more than you. Even though his bank account net worth and all that is probably true in that effect. But as in a human being, his life ain't worth more than mine. And I'm saying he don't have more rights than I do. He has more privileges than I do. It's difference. It's difference. But let me know. I want to know what you guys actually think about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I just had to get on this real quick because there was no way I was letting that fly past. And I ain't going to say nothing. You get me? All right, next up. It's going to get a little dark. Danny Alves, baby. Danny.
5 on Jungle is another place. 587 TV, other lick. Yeah, real TV, reality TV. 587 bar level. 5 on Jungle is. Yeah, Godfather. See there? 1.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.